Here's something fascinating that most people will never discover about themselves in this lifetime. Each of us, that's you and me, was born with a personal healing color, a distinct frequency of light that can be used for healing ourselves and others. No one else on the planet has the exact same frequency, and no one ever will. And your healing color is only one of several unique healing frequencies you brought with you as part of your blueprint for this lifetime. In this video, I'm going to explain what your healing color is and share how I discovered my own. Plus, I'll reveal 2 other special frequencies you already possess and explain how they can be used for healing. And at the end, I'm going to come back to your healing color and explain what it can reveal about the kind of healer you came here to be in this lifetime. But before we get into the details, we need to talk briefly about who you are from an energetic perspective. We all know that each and every human being is unique. Your DNA is unique. Your fingerprints are unique. Even the patterns in your irises are unique. But your uniqueness goes far beyond your physical body. Your non-physical characteristics are also distinctive. From a Lemurian perspective, you came into this lifetime with your own special frequencies of light, color, and sound. These frequencies are an integral part of who you are, and they hold tremendous potential for healing. But as I said earlier, very few people find out that they're actually carrying this potential within them. And because you were drawn to watch this video, you're now one of them. Everyone is a natural born healer. Healer is just hardwired into us. Our system of physical and non-physical bodies knows how to heal itself. It already has all the wisdom it needs. That's why, at the end of the day, all healing is some form of self-healing. A healer doesn't really heal another person. A healer helps facilitate that person's natural ability to heal. And every one of us has the natural ability to help someone else heal. A quick note here. If you feel drawn to both Lemuria and healing, it's very possible that you've been a healer in another lifetime. I've created a free downloadable guide called 7 Signs You Are a Healer in Lemuria to help you explore that possibility. You'll find a link below in the description. Okay, now let's talk about one of the most important frequencies you brought with you into this lifetime, your healing color. Long before you were born, you, as your higher self, consciously created a plan for this lifetime. You created a blueprint. You planned the circumstances of your birth. You chose the combination of DNA that you wanted to work with. And as one aspect of your plan, you decided to bring with you a unique frequency of light specifically chosen so you could help others to heal. That frequency is your healing color. Your healing color is absolutely unique to you. No one else has it. It's a precise, multidimensional vibration that's part of your energetic blueprint for this lifetime. Think about how many distinct colors are possible. The latest smartphone can display billions of colors, and those are only the colors that a physical screen can reproduce. The universe is infinitely more creative than that. I've been helping people discover their unique healing color for nearly 20 years. And I can tell you that your healing color probably isn't the same as what you would consider to be your favorite color. And it has nothing to do with the colors in your aura. Its frequency, that's part of your blueprint. Your healing color might be a deep shade of blue. Maybe it's lavender with a tinge of gold. It could be a shade of yellow with a flowing pearlescence. It could be a subtle combination of colors that's almost impossible to describe with ordinary language. But once you discover your true healing color, you can then learn how to use it for healing. I discovered my healing color through my mentor. Actually, it was through my mentor's spirit guide. And at the beginning, he didn't tell me what we were doing. He simply guided me through a visualization in which I was connecting with a particular color. And during that meditation, I saw and felt its frequency. Only afterward did my mentor explain that that color I connected with, that was my healing color. The color I brought with me into this lifetime to facilitate healing. When he said that, those words completely resonated with me. I just knew it was true. And later on, in a conversation with my higher self, I decided to call my color Emerald Forest Green. That name, it's a shortcut for me. It helps me connect quickly to the vibration of my healing color, but the frequency itself is far more precise than that name can express. The name you give your healing color is simply a way to focus your thoughts and connect with that particular frequency. People experience their healing colors differently. We all have a sixth sense, we all have psychic abilities, but we don't all perceive energy in exactly the same way. Some people are clairvoyant and receive energy visually. Others are more clairsentient and experience it as a feeling. And some are claircognizant and receive a thought or a clear inner knowing. Personally, I'm not especially visual. Most of the time, I experience energy as a feeling, a block of thought, or a knowing. That's why giving my healing color a name is helpful for me. But your healing color, that's only one of the unique frequencies you brought with you into this lifetime. You have other unique colors, each with a special purpose. And one of these is your personal traveling color. Just like your healing color, your traveling color is completely unique to you. It has several possible uses, but in Lemurian healing, we use it in conjunction with the healing color to facilitate long distance or remote healing. These aren't merely interesting spiritual ideas. When you connect with these frequencies and learn how to use them, they become practical, effective tools that you can bring into your healing work. So the first two frequencies we've talked about are both expressed through color. The third one isn't a color at all. It's something that you're already using every day, your voice. Your voice carries a mix of sound frequencies that belongs only to you. No two people's vocal cords vibrate with the exact same combination of frequencies. So your voice is as unique as your fingerprints or your healing color or traveling color. And this has nothing to do whether you like the sound of your voice or whether you believe you're a good singer. Your voice has energetic potential. It holds healing potential. When you learn how to combine the unique vibrations of your voice with energy healing and focused intention, your voice can significantly amplify your healing work. Think about it. Your healing color can be used to facilitate healing on multiple levels. Your traveling color makes it easier to provide long-distance healing. And your voice, it carries a combination of sound frequencies for healing that no one else can reproduce. And all of this already exists within you. I think that's pretty amazing. Now, earlier I promised to come back to your healing color and explain what it can reveal about the kind of healer you came here to be. Over the years, I've discovered that each person's healing color has a particular theme or specialty. My healing color, which I call Emerald Forest Green, helps people reconnect with the truth of who they are and why they came into this lifetime. It helps them recognize their full potential and become who they came here to be. Now, that doesn't mean that that kind of healing automatically happens with every person I work with, but it has become a very clear theme in my healing work. Again and again, I find myself attracting clients who are seeking out exactly that kind of healing. They want to understand who they are, why they're here, what kind of gifts they have to offer. And I believe that they're drawn to me partly because they resonate with the unique qualities of my healing color, even though they don't know anything about it. Your healing color has its own special qualities. Perhaps its specialty is healing relationships. Maybe it helps people heal their relationship with themselves. Or perhaps it helps them discover greater self-worth or confidence in this lifetime. Your healing color's qualities will be completely aligned with who you are, the gifts you bring, and the healing you're especially suited to provide to others. Your healing color doesn't limit you to just one kind of healing, but it can offer an important clue about the people you naturally attract, the healing you're especially suited to facilitate, and the kind of healer that you came here to be. For many years, I've trained healers both in person and online. And for me, one of the most fulfilling parts of doing this work is watching people discover abilities they never knew they had. I've watched tentative beginners become confident, passionate healers. I've seen people discover that they are far more psychic than they realized. And I've watched them recognize that they have something meaningful, powerful, and uniquely their own to offer others. You don't need to be born with some rare or extraordinary gift to become a great healer. That potential is already within you. The question is whether you feel called to awaken and develop that part of yourself. In my Lemurian Healing Certified Practitioner course, students begin by reconnecting with the ancient Lemurian wisdom about what healing really is and how to work with energy on multiple levels. And early in the course, I guide them to discover their unique healing and traveling colors. And they also learn how to unlock the healing potential of their voice. This is a major turning point in the training because once students have connected with their personal frequencies, they can start using them immediately as they learn the techniques for in-person or long-distance healing. Discovering your unique healing frequencies is one of the key qualities that distinguishes Lemurian healing from other healing modalities, such as Reiki. Lemurian healing approaches healing from a higher perspective, works with higher frequencies of energy, and brings forward the unique personal healing abilities of the individual healer. You aren't simply learning a set of techniques that every practitioner performs in exactly the same way. You're discovering and embracing and applying your own special abilities as a healer. Your healing work becomes an expression of who you are. If this path of healing calls to your heart, I invite you to join the next Lemurian Healing Certified Practitioner course. It's my flagship training for aspiring and existing healers. If you want to discover your personal healing color and traveling color and become a skilled, confident healer, click the link in the description to join the course notification list. You'll be the first to receive announcements and course details for the next enrollment period. I would be honored to help you become the healer that you were meant to be. Thank you so much for joining me here, and until next time, I send you my love and light from Lemuria. Aloha.